Yo, listen, you ever needed a photographer, a videographer? You just need somebody with a camera that knows what they're doing. WeWantMoore.com. Check it out, son. We got brand new photos up on there. We got bookings. We got even news outlets. It tells you what's going on in the world of WeWantMoore. WeWantMoore.com. Check it out. Yo, what's going on, y'all? It is your boy WeWantMoore, aka Shamar Moore, whatever y'all want to call me. Pretty much it's gonna be like kind of a fast video. I have another video coming for you guys later today, or if not tomorrow. I wanted to kind of put on notice since like a couple people were telling me how they were like kind of interested, but they didn't know about it and stuff like that. Now, if you don't know what I'm talking about, we're talking about the documentary that I've been like broadcasting for a while now, that's like finally rolling into production. You know, this documentary has been a little hard to do, considering there were times where, you know, I would get a film out, it would go great, and then I would, you know, have everything ready, and then, you know, at the last second, something either on my end or on the guest end, you know, comes up, and it's like cancellations and, you know, payments and studio time and all this stuff. Because I still want a little bit more variety on the panel, or not panel, but, you know, the whole broadcast of this documentary, since it's going to be like a large documentary for me. I am extending the time that I'm filming for the documentary until November 1st. So that means for any single person, whether you be a 17-year-old or you're a 28-year-old. I know last time I saw like 18 to 27. I think I might extend it to 17, just because 17 might be, even though you're not technically a young adult, you're like entering that phase of becoming one. So I'll extend it to 17, but 17 to 28 or 29, depending. I'm opening it to any single person within that age range that wants to do it in the New York City area. I will be filming for the rest of the month. Do not feel obligated, like don't feel nervous. Usually you're on a studio time. You can ask any guest that I've done so far. Well, you'll see, like I'll put like a little clip of like one of the interviewers at the end of this video, just so y'all can see what it's kind of like. But basically, you're in a studio by yourself. It's just me and you answer, like, you know, small questions. I have about 10 to 12 questions, depending on what your answers would be to like a specific question. But at the end of the day, like, to anybody that is interested, anybody that wants to be involved, anybody that wants to do it, please do not hesitate to hit me up. I will be promoting this. I'll be broadcasting this for the rest of the month, because after October is done and November is here, like, I'm going straight into editing mode, because I want to get this out before 2020 ends. So, to all my peoples, if y'all want to be part of it, if you would like to be part of it, if you want to join the team, hit me up. I don't care who you are. It doesn't matter how famous or how little you are. That means nothing to me. At the end of the day, I just want honest answers to the questions that I have. All right? So, once again, if you want to be part of it, hit me up. Doesn't matter through my personal page. Doesn't matter through email. Doesn't matter through my business page. If you know me in person, if you know me by phone number, you know what I'm saying, FaceTime me, whatever the case may be, like, yo, just let me know you want to be part of it. I'll set up a schedule or a day for you. We'll get it done. Poof, you're in the documentary. Feel me? And again, you don't have to be a speaker. You could also be a writer for the show. I mean, well, not for the show. You could be a writer for the documentary. You could be a photographer. You could help me out with B-roll, because B-roll is coming up soon. I'm going to have to start like going out on the street and like filming outside. So you could be part of that adventure as well. Doesn't matter what you want to do. Just let me know that you want to be part of a documentary, and I'll figure out a spot for you. It's coming up soon. So without further ado, guys, enjoy this little, you know, a little piece of the interview, just so you can kind of see what's about to happen in these coming months. Enjoy. I'm out.
Childhood was okay. I'm an only child, so I'm not going to say it was lonely, but there wasn't like a lot of people I liked hung around as far as like family. So I think it was pretty good though. Like, I liked my childhood.
I'm Nigerian, so I grew up really heavily in the culture. Even though I wasn't born in Nigeria, the culture really influenced everything I did, even to this day. So just growing up, you know, growing up in a Nigerian household, my parents, they spoke two different languages, even though they're from the same country. So I didn't really have that language barrier in the household. However, everything from the food to the broken English with pidgin English, everything from the movies, like everything I was really heavily engulfed in, and it was embedded into my culture. It was embedded into basically my childhood routine.